Hello everyone, this is Grand Madam with the full moon in Scorpio reading. Now, it peaked, no it can't, it started moving into Scorpio on the 26th. This is the 29th, so it's hitting us full blast. I don't know about you, but I have not been able to sleep the last 3 nights. When the full moon goes into Scorpio, it usually erupts the deepest emotions in us all. So today, the message is release the negativity. This is going to be a collective reading. I'm going to leave this here. And I'm going to take a quick look to see what it is we have now been forced to release. I'm going to use the Universal Tarot, okay? And back it up with any of my little clarifiers here. We'll see. Full moon in Scorpio. It's still hitting us strongly. It hit me hard last night. I thought I had come to some resolutions. So let's see what it does for you. Okay, Spirit. What is this full moon in Scorpio? What is it we have to release? What do we have to do? Full moon in Scorpio. And when it's in full moon, before it starts to wane, it goes to a full-blown gibbous moon. It gets even bigger, okay? That's where we are today, the gibbous moon. Okay. Full moon in Scorpio. Full moon in Scorpio. What are the messages from the full moon in Scorpio, Spirit? Thank you. Of course. We have, the Magician. Knight of Cups. Two of Swords. Eight of Swords. And Temperance. At the beginning of the reading, we have the Magician, which shows us we have all the capabilities, all the resources, whatever it is we need to make things happen. So what are we going to be doing with it? We have the Knight of Cups. Someone is going to make someone an offer. This is a proposal, not just a blatant, not just a simple offer, but a proposal or invitation. Even my mouth is acting funny. And once it's been received, some of us will not know what to do with it. We'll get stuck. Others of us are stuck about offering this proposal, but it will be offered. Those who are mulling over this proposal they're about to issue seem to be stuck in their heads right about now. Eight of Swords. And Spirit suggests that we take our time with it. Temperance. Because some of us are trying to they're trying to blend oil and water. Two unlike elements. And that's very, very difficult to do. You have the World, King of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ten of Swords, and Judgment. So, this looks like a decision that was made, and that decision will be a closing a chapter. Now, some of you may be traveling around the world. That's going to be a little difficult. And for some of you, it is going to create a catastrophe. Now, for others, this is the ending of a cycle. This is completion. You've gone all the way through from beginning, and now you're at the end of a situation. And some of you, because the situation has ended, you really have started to, how would I explain this? Pull your emotions back, pull your emotions in. They're there, they're intense, they're deep, but they will not be shown to anyone. And now you're ready for a new beginning. a new constructive beginning, a new lover. But in doing that, you might create a catastrophe for yourself. And for some of you, this is not a romantic situation at all. It could be a situation where there is a final verdict, the end of a court case. And with that end of the court case, someone very easily could have been jailed. Also, someone very easily, it could have been a criminal case where someone passed away. Okay. Now we have the Queen of Wands, Two of Cups, Seven of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and oh boy, here we go. Looking at this, we have someone who has ended one chapter of a situation, and now we're getting back into, this is going to be a life change for someone, because what they realize now, being that go-getter, that beautiful, this is my side chick card, being the side chick, side dude, what have you, in a relationship that is meant to be, not yours, not, this is interfering, and that's what it is, interfering in an established relationship where two people are on the same page. Things are going good. And when you interfere with that, what that leads to is a number of very poor choices. It'll work for a while, but in the end, the conflict is horrendous. And for some of us, this is the Five of Wands. It could end up in a battle royale. So someone is really taking the time and evaluating their relationship or situationship that they found themselves in, and they realize they made a series of poor choices from day one, and that they will have to release that relationship. Here we have the Nine of Wands, someone who has really been hurt deeply. It was a battle. See? Battle. Now tell me what happened. Look at this. Oops. I keep forgetting about this mirror-like image on this webcam. That's a battle royale. I think I did it wrong again. Hold on. There. This came first. The conflict came first. Okay? It came with the beatdown. Someone has been, and this is all about, these are all wands. It's all about fire. It's all about sex. Okay? And someone has finally managed to survive it. And this card is falling right on the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is surviving a highly emotional and highly toxic situation that could have ended in physical confrontation. And now we have someone trying to keep to themselves, Four of Pentacles, to protect, for their own protection. Trying to gain the high ground and getting out of this. Trying to learn to be happy. Nine of Cups. And trying to think more logically about the situation, about how they move when it comes to love. All right. Four of Swords, Six of Swords, Tower, Eight of Cups, and Five of Pentacles. Because what has happened, that situation ended, and that has, somebody has literally, like I said, gone to bed. They had to sleep on this for days. Some of you have gotten into a meditative state, trying to find a place of peace in the middle of the uproar. Tower. And in order to make yourselves happy, you just walked away from the situation. But in walking away now that you're feeling abandoned and financially broke. I didn't expect this at all. Okay. Okay. A lot of communication's been taking place. 8 of Wands, 6 of Wands. Oh my God. The Fool, Page of Swords, and the Empress. Some of you, somebody's gotten on social media with the communications, and now they feel like a total and utter fool. They leaped out on faith, and now they're being watched by the world. And some of you may have become pregnant with this situation. Now, I actually thought that this reading was going to give you a list of things you need to get rid of. And it comes up with a full story. All right. Now, let's do this. Let's see what the aftermath of all of this is going to be about. So what we have is a lifestyle change. So someone has decided to end the situationship because it was not what they expected it to be. What is the aftermath of this? I'm using the after deck. What is the aftermath? It's like someone had all the abilities to be a star player, but they settled for a bit part. And now the production is over, and they didn't get top billing at all. As a matter of fact, their part may have been edited out of the movie. That's allegory. Somebody said, what movie? I'm using allegory. So now, it's time to reevaluate. Maybe you'll have to change your agency. You'll definitely have to work under a new director now. I do not know why the movie allegory came up. It just did. So we're looking at the aftermath. One more. And for some of you, you may have been a brilliant performer. But because you got involved with the stars, instead of building you up, they let you down. So let's see. This is going to be interesting to see what is the aftermath. Nine of Cups. You have the feast day. 10 of Pentacles. So somebody got paid very well for their situation. Or a payoff. Well, this is family money. You could have gotten established. Here's the feast. Here's the party. Here's the money around the partying. But now look what has happened. Knight of Pentacles. Money stopped. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. So we've gone from the 10 of Pentacles to the 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles has popped up again. And the 3 of Swords. So now that you're separated from that situation, the money flow has come to an end. Alrighty. Cards at the bottom of the deck. Knight of Swords, you want answers. You see that Knight of Swords? Somebody is mad, mad, mad. Someone else has decided to take their pinnacle, their energy, their work somewhere else. And here we have someone who's finally made it across the rough seas, has landed on solid land. Someone was even having nightmares. And someone, it looks like just Temperance card again. It looks like one cup has just been poured out. So it's no more trying to make something work that doesn't work here. Now if you want to be in balance for yourself, and it's like, look at this. And now, no, that's the way that goes. In that situationship and in all that hardship and all that pain that you suffered, you have discovered who you truly are. And this is a Queen of Pentacles, the nurturing businesswoman with the abilities, capabilities, and skills to create any reality she wants, to create any kind of life that she wants, and she doesn't need anybody's help to do it. Okay, so what was released? Toxic relationships were released. And with releasing that toxic relationship, even though it was very painful, you came into your own as a magician. You who can create your own reality, you create your own life, you create your own world, and be highly successful at doing it. So, let's see. Let's see what the Moonology deck has to say. It's time to release negativity. Give me a message for the aftermath, Spirit. Oops, I picked something up. Okay. Meditate and contemplate. So you're not completely through yet. But here's the new moon with a new beginning, and it's a new moon in Pisces. Okay, dream about what you want because conclusions are within reach. This is a full moon eclipse. You'll have all your answers. Oh, God. And this is what you already know. Nothing will come of this situation. So, what this full moon in Scorpio emphasized for this month was that you were in a wrong relationship and you had to make things right for yourself. Okay? This is Grand Madam wishing you much love.